When we speak about ethics, we have to understand that ethics was born in ancient Greek society, in particular from the 4th century BC. Sorry, 5th century in a historical way. In fact, in 5th century BC, there was a Peloponnesian War. The consequence of the Peloponnesian War created the philosophy of Plato in particular way. In fact, we think about ethics when we think about what is good and what is bad, what is good and what is wrong. Plato, in his dialogues in particular, created a specific type of moral philosophy, for example, the theory of reincarnation, what is the destiny of the soul, why I have to, do I have to apply some specific behaviors? Why do I have to create a specific ethic life? These are really important questions. In fact, when we speak about Plato, we speak about philosophy, and philosophy is the question when we talk about what is the good sentence in relation with this question, the motto of the Oracle of Delphi. In fact, when we speak about the motto of the Oracle of Delphi, for example, in the Alcibiades, in the first main book of Alcibiades, Plato talks that there is a good knowledge and there is a bad knowledge. And what is the good knowledge? The good knowledge is when the philosophers knows that he don't understand everything. This is really important. In fact, if we understand that we have a limit knowledge, we understand that the knowledge is in reality. And what is the reality? The reality is complex, is a complex system. And we have to live in this complex system. Therefore, there is an economic part, but also a moral part, and a part that is considered from the dialogue. This dialogue is really important because create a relationship between men. For example, the 5th century BC is the main period in the ancient Greek society of this situation, in particular in Athens. The debate in Athens between Aristophanes, etc. Aristophanes in particular because Aristophanes created comedies, etc. in the theater, the role of the debate, the role of the city in relation with the debate. This is really important. And the ethics, what I have to do with my behaviors, with my knowledge, what is my place in the city. In the first type of the ancient Greek society, the main topic was that it was the city that caused the individual. But in a second part of the ancient Greek society, with Plato in particular in 4th century BC, something changes, because with Plato is the individual that probably have to consider his behavior, and therefore he has to create a good behavior and apply some specific type of behaviors. This is why in Plato, in my opinion, there is a dichotomy between what is bad and what is wrong. In fact, it's true that there is a relation between metaphysical way and physical way, but this relation is in relation with the soul. That in the process of reincarnation arrives into the body, but with some necessities. In fact, the reincarnation is a relation with the life that we are doing. Therefore, in relation with the life that we have to do, or better, we have done, the reincarnation will be different. And therefore, everything, according to Plato, everyone has a specific type of attitude, but Also, everything has to use this attitude to apply a specific type of behavior, and this behavior could be good or wrong, but it's your choice. In particular, this is a first type of critics against the determinism in the ancient Greek society. That determinism that, for example, in the Homerical way, consider the soul a part of the Hades world, where the soul had to stay in that world, in a pain, in a eternal pain. In the Plato consideration, the soul is different, because the reincarnation is a relation with the body, and also with what we, our knowledge, and the life before this present life. This is really important. In fact, this type of knowledge is in a continuous movement from a specific type of life that the individual has to decide. And yeah, it's important that the ethical way is a way that consider the moral fact. Therefore, the fact is more important than the mere opinion, and the opinion has to be in relation with the fact. I can explain something, but everything in relation with facts. This is really important and founded a specific type of logic. In fact, what is the ethic way? The ethic way is in relation with my behavior, but what I have to say, or better, what I say, probably could be wrong or could be good. This is really important because, according to Plato, we have to consider also the moral situation in relation with the life, in relation with a specific type of discourse and dialogue. Therefore, Plato probably used Socrates to explain, probably the ideas of Socrates, but also his ideas, using Socrates. Bye.